What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Chevelle. Yes, indeed, Chevelle Fans Feeling You. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bobbity bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Captain Frost 2002, and this is actually Captain Frost's prioritized request for the month of April for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Frost. Hope you enjoy the show, man. Let's see. Captain Frost wanted to see me react to this song by Chevelle called Closure. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hold it right there, this sounds familiar, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Chevelle, surprise, surprise, and unfortunately, it was posted up through YouTube Music. So they don't list views because it's music. So unfortunately, I have no idea how many views it has. So I don't know if it'll get you there or not. Your guess is as good as mine. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Closure. That's all I got. I got the artwork up here. It does say Chevelle, so I'm assuming we're in the right place. Look, this is the link that Captain Frost gave me, all right? So if we're not in the right place, don't blame me. Blame Captain Frost. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Trust, bless me and release. Climb hard, never be seen. Closed off, rescued, breathe. Trust, bless me. Two-sided time. Your rebirth can't hurt. Branch out behind the pain. Closure has come to me myself. You will never belong to me. Closure has come to me myself. You will never belong to me. To turn, lay down your sting of disease. Face you out, should have seen this coming. Go on, confusing this soul. Hold my breath to you, rush your face aside.
There we go. I was wondering if we were going to kick in at some point. Because we've been in the 6/8 feel the whole time. Kind of a laid back feel. Kind of a lower feel as far as energy goes. And it felt like it was, to me, it felt like the song was sucking us in. It was drawing us in, like, come into my den so I can spring my trap on you. And it sounds like the trap just got sprung. So that was smart. It sounds good. It sounds good. It's not my favorite song for them so far. And if I'm being honest, I've heard better songs than this one by them. But that does not mean this is a bad song. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm finding no fault in it. And there's nothing that's sticking out like a sore thumb. There's nothing that sounds sour or bitter or anything that's displeasing to the ear. I'm not getting any of that. I'm just saying that I've heard of the songs from Chevelle that are better than this. That's all. I'm feeling it. I'm digging it. I'm vibing to it, but I'm not like in love with it like I was with a couple of their other songs. So anyway, let's keep going here.
So hold my breath to rush your face aside. Your rebirth can't hurt. My child behind pride. Closure has come.
Yeah, that's the harmonies. It's nice. Nice addition.
You will never belong to me. Closure has come to me myself. You will never belong to me. Like a leech, I hold on as if we belonged to some precious pure dream. Cast off, you've seen what's beneath. Now feel me. Foggy closure. Foggy closure. Foggy closure. Closure has come to me myself. You will never belong to me. Closure has come to me myself. You will never belong to me.
I mean, I can't find any fault. There's nothing wrong with this song. There's nothing bad about the song. And to some extent, I was grooving to it. I was enjoying it to an extent. Not as much as I've enjoyed other songs from Chevelle, but again, it's nothing that they did wrong. It's just, listen, you're gonna vibe with some songs better than you are others, and that's just reality, guys. I love people who say that they love every single song. Doesn't matter who the band is, but they love every single song from their favorite band. Guys, I have my favorite bands, and I don't even love every song from them. There are some songs from my favorite band that I can't stand. Hell, there are entire albums from my favorite bands that I can't stand. So I don't want anybody getting butthurt and bent out of shape when I say that I'm not the biggest fan of this particular song. You know, I just hope people don't lose their minds. So anyway, let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Chevelle with Closure. This was a request from Captain Frost 2002. And this was actually Captain Frost's prioritized request for the month of April for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Frost. Hope you enjoyed the show, man. I got a score here, and I really hope people hear me out after I give the score, because I promise you're gonna hear the score, Chevelle fans, and you're probably gonna be like, let's go find the pitchforks and the torches. Let's go get this guy.
A riot is an ugly thing. But I think that it is just about time that we had one!
And I promise you, if you hear me out, it's gonna make a lot more sense. It's gonna lessen the sting. I guarantee you, okay? Let's start off with that score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that a 6.8. Yep, 6.8. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, 6.8. What does that mean? Pay attention. This is important. A 6.8 is not a bad score. As a matter of fact, by definition, a 6.8 is a pretty good scale rating. It would also equal out to 3 out of 5 stars and a B letter grade, not B minus, not C plus, a B letter grade. So yeah, there you go. 6.8, pretty good scale rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B letter grade. Now, how did we get to that score? So glad you asked. I dug the tune. I dug the song. I thought it sounded really good. It was a lot of fun to listen to. I've heard better from them, if I'm being honest. There have been other songs that I've heard from Chevelle. Try that again.
What did he say?
There have been other songs I've heard from Chevelle that I've really enjoyed and I've really dug, and more than this one. Okay, now that's not to say that this was a bad song. Trust me, if this was a bad song, it would be down the 1s and 2s, okay? I enjoyed it. It was fun to listen to, but I've heard better from them. But that does not mean it was bad. The chordal progression made perfect sense in that key of B, my second favorite key, love B. Had that nice 6/8 feel going forward. It was a nice, solid groove. In all honesty, that's probably it's a strong factor, absolutely. It's not the most, and in all honesty, it's really the only thing it had going for it. The guitars sounded fine. Bass, you could hear clear as day with that low B rattling. I loved it. That was fun to hear. Vocally, not super impressive. I've heard far better vocal performances from the lead singer Chevelle than this. It was nice to hear the harmonies in the chorus. Kind of helped add value to the chorus for sure. It added to its stock. But overall, the song it didn't resonate with me. It didn't grab me like some of the other songs from Chevelle have. Like not the last record, but actually I did before that. What was the name of that song again? I think it's the highest score I've given Chevelle. Was not the last reaction, but the reaction before it. Very hooky song. Very hooky song. I never felt a hook here. This song, it just didn't sink its fangs into me, unfortunately. But listen, that's not to discredit the song, and that's not to say the song is bad. It's not bad. It's a good song. It felt good. It sounded good. I've just heard better from them. That's all. But I mean, overall, would I listen to this song again? Yeah, actually, I probably would. I would probably give this another listen for sure. Just not at the top of my list of Chevelle songs. That's all. But overall, pretty good song, and that's why it's getting the pretty good scale rating of 6.8. So let's wrap this up in a nice shiny bow, shall we? But yeah, 6.8, which is a pretty good scale rating, which is 3 out of 5 stars, which is a B letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.